Hey, what's up everybody, it's Steamless Knights. Welcome to this little tour of a mansion I made. You guys actually might have seen this mansion on my channel recently, kind of like a little time-lapse of it. But it was sped up really fast because it took like 4 hours to build. And so basically what I'm doing today is showing you the finished product because I've been working on it for the past like 2 or 3 days now. Yeah, so I want to show you guys what it looks like. So if we fly all the way over here, there's a house map I've been working on for a while. So I'm putting like all the houses I've built before onto one map. And here's the house I made. So it's basically fully complete. I mean, some rooms on the inside don't have things, and I meant like mainly the upstairs don't have like all the bedrooms filled in and all that. But for the most part, it's all done. So first, let's show you on the outside. I mean, like I said, this took me 4 hours to build. I did get the inspiration for the front from a real life mansion, so that kind of gave me some like a start, and then I kind of like went from there with like what do I think would look good from here and whatnot. For example, the garage was something I was pretty proud of because I've always wanted a house like that. Back here is the backyard, and I do like the front of the house a little bit more than the back. I mean, the back isn't bad, but I like the front a little bit more. We have a little what's this? It's not called a. It's called a guest house. We'll just call it that. So I have a guest house here in the back. 2 bedrooms up at the top, and then 1 down below. So it's 3 rooms total. You have a kitchen. You basically have everything you need to kind of live. It's basically for somebody needs to live here, they can. But it's not meant to be like a huge house. We have the pool, which is just like a kidney shaped, basically, with a little hot tub right next to it. Even though I can't really tell if it's too hot or not. I mean, it feels the same to me. Let's see. We have a little relaxing area, like bonfire. We have a tennis court. But really there's not too much to the back. I mean, the grass took a while. And one thing I wanted to make sure I did was with these lifted up platforms here of grass, I wanted to make sure the grass was facing a different direction than the grass on the ground. So when you're up above, it would look a little bit different. It wouldn't look like it's all one piece. So I did want to give it that extra look, especially from a top point of view. And let's walk in through the front. So we have our little driveway here. Again, the front's just my favorite. I like these. I think what really makes this is these 2 pillars right here. I mean, that's probably the most realistic mansion I've ever made. And especially on the interior, I'm actually pretty proud of it. So let's head on the inside. Whoop. So when we walk in on the inside, we see a media balcony up top. We have this goes all the way up, all the way to the 2nd floor. For the floor, I believe it's birchwood. No, I'm mistaken. Yep, birchwood planks. In here we have just a little relaxing area if you want to read and sit by the fireplace with a small little couch. Where should we start first, left or right? We're gonna start on the right side. So over here on the right side we have the dining room table with these seats here. I still haven't put the armrest on them, I just realized that. I can go through and add that real quick. We have another fireplace, a little bit bigger, it's 1 block bigger to make it perfectly centered in the room. And I think in total there are like 7 or 8 fireplaces in the mansion itself. And we have a lot of hallways. I mean, everything's pretty well laid out in my opinion. Back here we have just another relaxing area. This takes us out to the garage area, so if you want to come outside instead of walking all the way through the house, you can. This will be a guest bedroom or maybe an office. Well, I think that will be a guest bedroom, and I'll probably make like this the office or something because it's smaller. We have a tiny little room over here, which could be an office as well. And then we have the bathroom, which this is a full-size bath, as you can tell, because it has the shower, the toilet, and the everything it needs to make it a full-size bathroom. And all the bathrooms will have the emerald floors on them. So that's basically everything that's over here in the right side of the house. If we walk back here, we have the kitchen, which I'm actually pretty happy with the kitchen. It's one of the better things in the house for sure. Whoa, why is there a sheep in here? Sheep, get out. I have so many animals, it's ridiculous. I'm a lover, you know? I love animals. So we have a lot of paintings up here. A lot of people ask me sometimes why I don't use more paintings. And the reason for it is if I change from the city texture pack that I'm using right now to the vanilla texture pack and I come in here, those aren't going to be cabinets. They're going to look just like random paintings that are going to look really weird and like out of place. So that's kind of why I don't use paintings too much. So I just want to settle that a little bit. We have a little eating area here, so if you want to like put your food here and just eat right by the kitchen when you have guests over. We have the inside entrance to the garage. Weep. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I spent 4 hours just on the outside alone, and the interior I started over probably like 15 times trying to figure out like what kind of design I wanted. Right here we have a small little storage right there. Another relaxing room. I wasn't sure if I wanted to put a fireplace here or what, but I wanted to make it into like a small little relaxing room to where it's nice, peace, and quiet. And then we have another reading room basically right next to it with the shelves and everything, and a bathroom right here, which this is a tub. It's not meant to be a shower, it's meant to be a tub that I haven't finished yet. It's basically finished, I just need to add the faucet. You're gonna see that with all of that stuff. So now we're over on the left side of the house, and mainly the main part of the house over here for the first floor, because you have the living room here is what we're in right now. I'm actually pretty happy with the living room. The living room was one of the things I was trying to figure out where I wanted it to be. I mean, everything in a mansion is definitely all layout because you have so much space you have to fill. Right here might be another guest bedroom or an office. And whoop, over here is another bathroom, full-size bath, which I might cover that up back there. I'm not too sure yet. Yeah, there's another full-size bath right here. Right here, I want to make this into like the laundry room, just because it's a good enough size, and it's right next to everything that you need. So why not make it here? And we also have two ways in: the way from the living room, and then away from this little hallway. And like I said, this is by far the best interior I've ever done, especially for something this size. Right here, you can kind of see what my office looks like. I mean, I have a desk, which I'm actually pretty happy with. Really simple, but it looks like a desk. A fireplace again, another one. Again, there's 7 of them. And then even in my office, I have another bathroom. I haven't actually counted how many bathrooms and everything I've put into the mansion itself. I know I probably have like 7 bathrooms. So we said this was going to be the laundry room. And now we're basically heading back towards the beginning, the front entrance, where we have this room again, more hallways. And one thing, if you noticed, I want to make the hallways different flooring from the rooms. So if you look, this is birchwood, this is oak wood, and you have furnaces in between separating them. And I feel like it just made it more open and give the floor plan a little bit more color, which is something I thought would be a good idea. And so now let's head upstairs. So nice little balcony, and here are the stairs. This nice kind of weird stairs, but they work. And then here's the balcony over here. Nice little view of the road. The upstairs, I'm not as sure if it's as well laid out as the bottom floor, but I think it's still laid out pretty well. I mean, like I said, not all the rooms are done yet. So like in here we have just another open room, maybe an office. I mean, you might be hearing me say a lot of offices, but I was looking at oh my goodness, I can't talk. I was looking at floor plans of actual mansions, and a lot of them had like a lot of offices, sunrooms, stuff like this. So there's actually 2 master bedrooms in this mansion because it's such a big mansion that this one is one of them, and you have a bigger bed here with the fireplace, which I probably could put like a TV and stuff over here. Even has its own little bathroom. Of course, if it's a suite, you have to have your own bathroom. So there's the bathroom. I'm still not exactly sure what I want to do with the rest of the space. Probably put like a little couch like right here, and then maybe a closet like right here, you know, like leading into the bathroom. Right here, another small room. We have another bathroom here for like the guests who want to stay. And this one is a half bathroom because it only has the toilet and not the full bath. Another bedroom. Let's see. So that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're at 5 rooms so far on the top floor. 6. Another empty one. Back here is the back balcony. That will take us back to the backyard. Weep. A nice little view. I mean, there's not too much to look at because it's a flat map, but if it would, I could just like imagine that being a nice little sunset, you know? But anyways, moving on. Gotta get the sunset out of my head. I don't want to dream about it, because I'll miss it. We have a little relaxing area over here for like gaming, if you will. So you have a small little TV here. Not the biggest TV, but you don't need that big of a TV for this small room. And then you have another fireplace here. And I like the fireplace design I've been using. It's just one of those things I've kept with in a lot of my buildings lately, just because it works well. I mean, it is very tall, and it looks like a massive fireplace, but I think it works in with the mansion especially. This will be another bathroom. There'll probably be maybe a full bath, just because there's enough room. All depends, really. Right here we have 2 more bedrooms. This will be one bedded over here, another bedroom over here, or maybe again another office. Something like a sunroom, relaxing room, reading room, library, something along those lines. And then another bathroom connecting these 2 rooms together. So they're kind of sharing a bathroom. And this would be a full bathroom, it looks like. Yep, because you have the bath and the toilet. So we're almost done with the tour. What's over here? Over here is the next master bedroom. Oh, excuse me. Again, we have another fireplace here. A big fireplace again. With another pretty big bed, as you can tell. This is probably a king-size bed. It's ridiculous in size. I want to put a TV here. Just so, like, when you're relaxing, you're going to fall asleep. Like, imagine if I'm laying down right now. I'll be watching TV, you know. As we do in real life sometimes. We have the toilet. And, again, a bathroom that's connected with the master. Just because you can't have a master bedroom and not have something connected to it like that. I mean, that's really just about it for the top floor. I mean, we have another way down here, right next to the kitchen. Another way up. Yeah, I mean, I thought I would show this to you guys because I was pretty happy with how this turned out. Just since I redid the interior so many times. And I know a lot of people in the comments are going to ask, will this be made for a tutorial? And the answer for that right now is maybe, but don't expect it for a while because something like this is really hard to replicate and remake. So maybe eventually in the future you might see something along the lines of this, but you're not going to see a tutorial exactly the same as this one because it would be impossible to replicate it step by step. Like I said, this took me 4 hours to build, and I'm usually a pretty fast builder. So, thank you for watching, guys. Please rate and subscribe. I'll talk to you guys later. It's greatly appreciated that you guys watch the videos. If you want to subscribe to my channel, it'd be greatly appreciated. I encourage everybody to just have a good time watching the videos and having a great day. So, if you like this mansion, hit that like button, and maybe even hit that subscribe button if you feel like it as well. So, bye-bye, guys, and thank you for watching.